Can we do like less wide shots of my BBL pillow poo?
I really think we should. What's up, you guys? You are tuned into an all-new episode of Point of View. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back, Tuesday. B.
Thank you.
Right? How was Qatar? How was Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico's great.
You didn't miss us in Puerto Rico.
I was watching the show in Puerto Rico. I was sitting at the bar like, what they talking about? Let me see what they doing. Okay, what they got on today?
I would have said this. I would have said this.
Right,
Yes,
okay.
you look real sun-kissed, girl. Next time, take us with you, okay?
I'm gonna put all of y'all in my pocket. Let's go.
Right. I'm more of a check-in bag though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I prefer this.
No, I have to check because I need all of my smell goods. I don't know if they're gonna have the same thing over there.
Facts,
Yeah.
no printer. But you guys, we have a very exciting episode ahead of us, so let's just jump right into it. So have you guys ever dealt with someone who uses the fact that they have been to therapy as an excuse for their bad behavior?
Kind of like people who use astrology for how they behave too.
Right,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
Well, Netflix's Love is Blind star Clay actually revealed his relationship on the internet, and a lot of people aren't happy about it. Clay is now in a relationship with Selena Powell, an adult entertainer. Now, for those of you who don't know the backstory about Clay, he was on Netflix's Love is Blind, and he was with a woman, not with a woman, but basically...
They were together.
AD,
Yeah, he got matched
Yeah.
with a woman named
Yeah.
AD, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, like, we want them to be together. And he left her at the altar in her white dress. And his excuse basically was
He wasn't ready.
he wasn't ready. He had a lot of
claimed that he wasn't
mental
ready.
health
Yeah.
issues or whatever because of his past, just for him to now date someone who kind of isn't really deemed, you know, the best person.
Maybe he wants to get into adult entertainment now. He's done reality TV.
Yeah.
And now maybe he wants to transition over into her world. 'Cause
That's a
I'm not gonna lie, they
possibility.
kind of look happy.
I think AD wasn't his type.
And
It
I think the
is.
same.
Yeah.
I think the
is.
same. I think the same. Because if this was your type of woman this entire time, why did you go on a blind dating show?
Yeah.
You don't know what's behind the wall.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But he was like, maybe I might find that kind of woman on the blind dating show.
Yeah, I feel like if we heard AD's voice, like we would know that that was a black woman behind that wall.
Really?
And he
Yeah.
went for the clout too then.
Yeah, I
For
think
sure,
so.
for sure. Because I really
he
feel
wanted
like
the reality TV star, you know.
yeah,
label.
even being with the girl he's with now,
Selena
that
Powell.
gives, that
Yeah.
gives
She has a
clout
status
chaser.
too.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it gives clout chaser. Like she was with all of these
Celebrities.
Moneybag Yo
Yeah.
and all of these celebrities, and now she's with him, so that puts him in like a status kind of way. I
Put
feel
him
like
in
he
different
just-
rooms.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
giving clout chaser for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, Selena Powell is considered like a serial dater in the industry. So she's one of those.
She got a few people up under her belt.
Yeah.
Not a part of
Literally,
No shade, all
literally just up under the belt because they be doing the thing, but no one is claiming her. It was so funny. Did you guys see? Seriously, did you guys see when she tried to jump in Drake's DM? Oh my
Not
goodness.
Champagne Poppy.
He played her so quick to the left. It
No.
was like she almost wasn't even
At least
there.
she got a response.
Yeah.
I ain't get a response yet.
That's what she said.
Girl,
I'm
Period.
done.
the fact that you're going after Drake, I'm appalled.
It's really crazy.
Let me find out, man. That's not even supposed to be your type.
You
What's
said
going
this
on?
DM act-
Drake is
It's
definitely
got
not her type. I don't know what she's doing.
Miriam said, I see you were leaked. I know to just see how that go.
I'm done.
I saw your news on Twitter.
Well, maybe Selena
On
Powell did the same thing. She saw the leak and then she
We've
like,
seen all of her leaks, first of all. Like, I don't want to see no more, actually. The
are
way
not-
she be trending, I don't want to see
Them
any
is
more.
subscriptions, baby. Them not leaks.
Lord.
Ooh.
Yeah, it gets.
So, like, a lot of people who do OnlyFans think, like, I mean, OnlyFans does have policies where you're technically not supposed to release footage of,
Yeah.
you know, anything that isn't public record or whatever.
Yeah.
But people still do it. I be seeing it on X, formerly known as Twitter.
Her
I be
body
seeing
is
some
publicly
people's-
known. Let's be
I'm
clear.
not understanding why. Isn't OnlyFans only meant for that?
No.
For
No,
subscription
sometimes some
and
people
private-
have like classes and stuff like that. Like it's not just for sexual things, but
I'm
most
not
of the
gonna lie.
time.
If somebody try to sell me a class and they send me the link and it said OnlyFans, I'm moving on.
I'm quickly swiping left.
Quickly unsubscribing. Like there
That
are other
is so
platforms.
funny.
There are other platforms,
Yeah.
but you chose OnlyFans.
But you know what?
Maybe it's cheaper.
And
Girl.
it may be a good idea, like if you're selling digital products and stuff, because you are gonna get some people that are freakish, and maybe you can say, "Hey, purchase my digital product on OnlyFans," and they're gonna think that you have something like sexy going on, and baby, this is just a hair masterclass.
I'm dead.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna try it.
No,
Try what? What are you gonna try?
Exactly what Talia said. I'm a business owner.
I'm
I'm
done.
an entrepreneur. Talia, let's do it
Just
together.
put on a slim one piece with that new body, girl,
Ooh.
and they're gonna think you selling something for real.
And they go on there, and it's just a lease agreement. Oh my God!
Immediately an NDA.
Non-refundable.
then you're gonna attract men like Clay, like
It's already done paid, baby. I done got my money.
Right.
you literally have the whole world believing like, oh, I can't marry her because my father cheated on my mom and it caused so much mental health this. I mean, that may be true, but like it's giving
Girl, please.
that was just an excuse. I feel like just say it with your chest.
It's given Meech when he was like, the guy from BMF when he was like, oh, I'm just helping my cousin take the groceries inside.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up. This had you, I really hate when people try to make it seem like their parents' relationships like make them make certain decisions for their relationships. You have your own choices that you make every single day. You choose to be that type of person. You knew AD was not your type of woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you went through that whole experience just to get the clout because you wanted that clout. And then you moved on without her, you know, broke that lady's heart. I feel so bad for AD.
He went on all the blogs
Yes.
talking about
all of
it.
that had so many interviews going on, like, sir, like you really did your big one, but also like you hurt somebody on the way.
Yeah.
And that was what was terrible.
Yeah, no, but I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm truly disappointed in myself because Clay sold me on Love is Blind. Like, I really felt
Yeah.
like he was a genuine guy, and he really was, you know, going through counseling. He really was traumatized from his past, but I should have read through that smile with no teeth.
Yeah.
On all the interviews, he's just looking at AD, and he's like, no, for real. And I'm so mad that I didn't pay attention to that because that was really giving red freaking flag, and I
Yes.
just like I ignored it.
Toxic. He
And then
gave
now you
toxic
pop
all
out
day.
with a freaking porn star, and she's saying she want her ex crap, and she want her freaking name drop. So
Like
you
it's
about to marry
nothing.
this girl?
Y'all outside like it's nothing. Y'all
Okay.
all on the internet like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's
Baby, I know
clout, but he's just trying to get into the industry so
He
bad.
is, and
It's-
he's looking for any loophole to
Any
get
loophole.
through. And he's using women. Like, why are
He
you
just
not out
saw-
here using your actual
A
connection?
beautiful-
No, he don't have no
He
connections.
did, yeah.
He saw an ad
Yeah.
about Love is Blind.
I'ma
Took
go
that
on here,
opportunity.
see what it's about.
Yeah, see what it's about. And whoever gets her on the way. And unfortunately, that's how a lot of people trying to get into the industry don't care
Yeah.
who they
Who
hurt
they
on the
step on.
way. They
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, look at the girl that lied on Chingy.
Oh,
yeah, she didn't
Boom.
care.
Don't
Yeah,
nobody
I heard
care
her.
when they trying to make it. It gives desperate as can be.
Yeah.
But
He really tore down a woman who genuinely was looking for love.
And she loved
Just
him.
to- yeah,
She was
Yeah.
willing to
She
be
did.
right there, stick it out with him through every, look at her. Stick it out.
Look at
Look at that smile.
Look at him,
With
so
the blind
fake.
love.
no, she need to come out with a 50-part series.
Very
I'm
true.
done.
Yeah.
I don't know
What?
if they
We
were
saw it
together
all.
long enough for 50
We saw
parts.
the whole thing.
Maybe
We
about
don't
2
need her to
parts.
tell us again. We saw it.
It's the fact that he went all the way to the end of the show, the altar.
Girl,
like
got
he faked
proposed
it.
and
all-
everything. Got all dressed up, had everybody come to the wedding only to say,
Never mind.
this not it.
this is not
He
it.
knew
Do you
he knew
think
that
was a ploy, like for
What?
the episode, like for the series. Do you
No,
think-
AD gave genuinely hurt.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I
A
think
lot
so
of the
too.
time with reality TV shows, because I know a lot of reality stars,
Yeah.
the producers kind of like poke, like, or they
That's what I'm saying, like,
sprinkle a
yeah.
little
They
bit.
make
Yeah.
their own narrative.
Exactly,
Yeah.
like it gives. It was staged.
They probably, well, I don't think it was like 100% staged.
Yeah.
However, he probably did show his apprehensions to the producers, and they were like, okay, just like thug it out, please. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
it's good for TV.
You guys
Yeah.
are one of the favorite
Yeah.
couples.
Yeah.
Just kind of
You'll
ride
go
it
far.
out.
You'll go far.
Yeah.
But just go
Yeah.
through with it.
The
That's what
comments,
it gives.
the comments were absolutely so crazy for me when Selena and Clay came out with their little TikTok series
Yeah.
because they did like 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
videos
Yeah.
just that quick. And they were in a hotel room, so it's given that neither one of y'all really live anywhere because y'all couldn't do
Exactly.
none of this content at home. For one,
Not
For two,
none of y'all live anywhere.
No, for real.
But they
But
don't li- they
and
definitely
then
don't live together.
then it's so crazy because a lot of people were saying in the comments that it is so crazy to see the standards and the hoops that black women have to jump through and all of these things that he didn't like AD for this and that. And then you go and get with someone that literally has no morals, you know what I'm saying? But because she looks different and she's not black, you don't care what her track
Yeah.
record is. You don't care that you said, oh, AD used to work at the club. Now you got a girl that done slept with everybody in the club. What's up?
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want to say she doesn't have any morals, maybe different morals and values, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I
she
don't-
values
I don't like
something
to
that
slut
D.
shame.
Girl.
Yeah, she value that D.
I think this is why a lot of people in our community kind of look at therapy and they're like, because you got people like Clay who are using it as an excuse and then
Right.
going and doing like the complete opposite of everything you pled for and tried to get us to believe from the beginning.
Yeah.
And for what? Just to
For
I-
good TV.
just for good TV. I just think
And a status, a name.
if she wasn't your type, you should have just said that with your chest. That's just how I feel, you know. And I do think a lot of people
That's
do go
not
through
good
that.
TV.
And he
It's
wouldn't
not
have
good
made it
TV,
as
you're
far
right.
either.
Yeah.
They would have been over. It would have been
He
wraps.
would
He
have
would
been
have got sent
canceled.
home.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
have been canceled.
It
That's
sucks
not
he had
good
to
TV.
bring a beautiful black woman down just to
Yeah.
come up.
It's given
Yeah.
he his daddy's son.
He is his daddy's
He his
son.
daddy's son.
You your daddy's son. You look just like
He was
your
saying,
daddy.
I don't know if I like you, but I don't want to cheat on you. So he's gonna blame his daddy.
Oh my goodness. And I mean, you know, I wish them both the best, Selena and Clay. And I
sure.
hope AD, girl, you're gonna find love. Clay wasn't it, okay? But you guys,
Clearly.
we have to cut to commercial. We have so much more discussion after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching POV. So, you guys, we have been keeping you updated with all things Wendy Williams. For those of you who don't know, Wendy has been diagnosed with aphasia and dementia, and she has been deemed incapable of taking care of herself. Well, Wendy's guardian recently sold her New York City penthouse for a whopping $3.75 million. But you guys, the problem is it's $1 million below what she purchased it for back in 2021. So, do you guys think she's being taken advantage of?
For sure. We've been saying this from the beginning.
Yeah.
100%. And then
so sad.
when you look at the stories, it just keeps going on. It's her son that's taking advantage of her.
Her guardian.
Her guardian's taking advantage of her. Her ex-husband's taking advantage of her. And then we keep having the question, are they taking advantage of her? Yes! They lost $1 million. They just sold the house.
Right.
It's like they just sold the house to the first bidder.
Right.
Yeah.
Not even the highest bidder?
Yeah, but you know
Right.
what? Low key, I feel like we could look at it that way, but also it could be that Wendy is so desperate for cash right now that she could be like liquidating. You know what I'm saying? She could just be
Yeah.
selling it because she actually needs the cash. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think that she's completely incoherent. Maybe Black China caught her on a bad day.
I'm dead. I don't think
Not
she's
Black
Black at
China.
all. I think her guardian is just making decisions.
Yeah.
No, you don't think she has anything to do with it?
No.
Wendy's trying to get a new wig. What are you saying?
What?
Oh my God.
No. She is
What
not
wig is
after.
she trying to buy?
She,
Maybe
okay.
a golden strand?
Okay, she is not after a wig right now. I do
Not a
not
wig,
think.
but I'm literally, she needs cash. Like, she needs cash. She's
Yeah.
So what is she gonna go? She sold her house. Where's she at? An apartment?
Probably living with her guardian.
Yeah, she's probably living with her guardian. She probably has like so much medical bills with everything that she's
Yeah.
been diagnosed with. What I named off in the beginning of this segment is just a little bit of what she's been diagnosed with. She has a lot of
Yeah.
like physical things that she's been diagnosed with as well. So she probably has some high medical bills. She probably has debt. Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
have no
so
idea.
sad.
But
It
what
is
she
really
had
sad.
15 seasons?
Of-
17, 20 seasons?
14
of her talk
14
shows,
seasons.
of her
Yeah.
talk
That
shows.
is
And they didn't do a
long
farewell
time.
episode either. They just like cut it.
That's a long
They
time to be
couldn't.
on
Yeah.
TV.
Imagine putting because by the time they found out, like, she was already sick. So imagine
Yeah.
they put her on national TV as a farewell and she did something crazy or said something crazy and they're like, okay, never mind. Whoop.
Right. No, when they actually started posting pictures of her when she was sick, the paparazzi started posting pictures. I was like, oh my God, this is where Wendy has been.
Yeah.
Just sick and just so like frail
Ooh,
looking.
Lord.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, why would they do her like that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's literally just been deemed incapable of taking care of herself. Like, she literally can't speak for herself. She
Yeah.
can't make decisions for herself. Like,
I hate that
at
so
all.
much.
Yeah. People are making
Because
decisions.
all we
for
know her for is running her mouth.
Very true. Yeah.
I really wish her the best, but God really don't like ugly. I hope this is not her punishment because, I mean, I'm just saying, but I'm just saying.
Punishment for what? For being entertainment?
No, it's for wishing so much harm to people over the years.
Yeah.
No.
She was.
Has she
wasn't-
wished for harm?
I don't think so. I think she's just delivered entertaining news.
She used to do what we doing now.
Hello.
That's what y'all doing, baby. That's what y'all doing.
Let's be clear. She's
That's
just
what y'all doing.
She is just the messenger.
No.
Just like us.
We do not. I do not aspire to be like Wendy Williams.
I'm
Not
telling
even a
you.
little bit. Okay.
No.
She had too many hitters out for
Judy,
her.
aren't they sitting right next to us
I
doing
think so.
what?
I can see them. Can you see them? Because I see them right here with us.
Let's be very
Check
clear.
these glasses real quick because I think I see y'all right here with us doing the same thing Wendy was doing.
No, Wendy.
It's about the intention.
God know my heart. He know my
And
heart.
hers too. She just had a little drinking problem, you know. But you know,
And drugs.
yeah.
I
And,
think
yeah.
her a lot of her mental illnesses for sure stem from her drinking, even from what
Absolutely.
her husband put her through. Her husband
Yeah.
dragged her through hell.
Her heartbreak, yeah.
Yeah, dragged her through freaking hell. Like, so it.
I still want to clarify the difference between us and Wendy.
Cleared up.
Wendy, she had segments that literally bashed people.
Or
You know-
was it her honest opinion? It was
Well,
her
what
honest
was
opinion.
Her honest opinion was always nasty. We be giving
Okay,
people props.
but no, hear me out.
My opinion is
we
not
are
always the best.
We are on a panel with 4 women, so of course one of us sometimes will play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
You know, and the other
It
will
really
be
was
mostly
just her.
be Junie, though.
The way y'all pointing the finger right now is crazy. I just got back. I just got here.
What about these
All of your fingers is crazy.
Ain't
You need to relax.
Wendy was on the show by herself, so
Right.
obviously that's one opinion.
It's gonna look crazy
Yeah, it's
if she's up there
gonna-
saying, "I don't really like what Cardi B had on this weekend." That's that's going to come off as
No,
however.
she used to be like, plaster it on a 12-foot screen. This is horrible. She looks like a peacock.
That's her honest
my
opinion.
God.
That's her. But was it not entertaining? Were you not
It was.
entertained?
Were
Every
you
time-
not entertained?
Exactly. Were you not entertained? Every time you turned Wendy Williams on, you knew you was gonna get a laugh. You knew that you was gonna chuckle a little bit. You knew that you were going to be thoroughly entertained watching her.
Her show was one of the top sitcoms, whatever the category is. Sorry,
Got that
one
tea.
of the top shows
Yes, it
of
was.
basically all time. So she had to be doing something right.
She has to be in a talk show host Hall of
We
Fame.
need to add some bashing segments.
No, we don't. What that should show us from what the current state of Wendy's life is that yes, she may have done something right for the ratings, but clearly she was doing something wrong because look at what her life has come to. At the end of the day,
That's because of drinking.
it's because of drinking. It could be her drinking and doing drugs from wanting to.
Yes, but it's not her talking about people. You go outside and you talk about people.
Not that bad.
Okay, not that bad.
Not
so,
that bad.
to what point do we draw the line?
but not that bad.
Okay. She was getting paid to literally like deliver news and be what is it called? A journalist.
Yeah.
Like she was a journalist who delivered entertaining news.
Yeah.
Good
It
luck
might
to
not
y'all,
always,
baby. That's not what
it
I'm
might
talking
not
about.
always been an
No,
opinion that everybody agreed with, but still, we can't deny that it was her show was very entertaining. That's why she was
it
on there
was.
for so long.
Well, the Bible says, "What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?" In her
She
case, her
didn't
health.
lose her soul. She got drunk. And she liked getting drunk.
Listen,
And
the way
look-
Wendy looking these days with them eyes, God bless her soul.
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Nasty
I'm
comments.
not trying to
Nasty
be funny.
comments like that is why you gonna be in hell. Nasty comments.
Scary.
Okay, in Wendy's defense, she has been in the entertainment industry for the longest,
A
and I
long
think now
time.
we are learning more and more about what the behind the scenes of the entertainment industry with all of these documentaries and things coming out.
Yeah.
So she probably was pumped with drugs. She probably was pumped with alcohol, and on top of that, probably the insecurity she had going in. People probably telling her she wasn't enough. All the no's, like this. All of this could have just been a snowball effect.
The body
to-
shaming, because that body was shameful.
Oh wow.
And she continues.
What am I doing?
And the comments just keep
Sally,
the
you
bad
are
comments
not-
that aren't so bad keep rolling in.
You are
It's
not
because I'm sitting at the
helping our
table with
point,
y'all.
my girl.
This is why they say birds of a feather flock together. I got
No,
to get away from these
no.
birds.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
And
that.
she in the middle of y'all two. Look, I'm happy with my seat, y'all.
I need to be on the end.
No, I'm good. I'm
But
good.
honestly, it makes me really sad that like none of her family is coming in to help. They're just coming in to take.
To
and go.
take. Yeah.
Like let me. You
Yeah.
good? Let me just take it.
I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
sad.
Like,
It's really
that's
sad.
Because let's think
Literally.
about it. If she was like that on TV and she was like that for so long and that was making her money, you think when she went home to her family,
She was a good person.
nice person?
No, it doesn't give.
Hold
don't
on.
give that
Let's
at
not
all.
do that because didn't Monique, when she was on Club Shay Shay, she said that she's not the same person that she shows on camera that she is off camera?
Is that why her son
on camera she was nice. Off camera, her heart probably was dirty because she was nice when she was Miss Parker.
No,
No.
Monique was claimed to be terrible to work with sometimes.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I'm talking about Miss Parker.
But
I'm talking about Nikki Mama.
That's who I'm talking about. She was terrible to work with, but also on camera, she's a personality. You know, she embodied that character. That's not who she really was.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. On the show, she was someone that was nice when she was chasing Professor Ogilvy, but in real life, she wasn't a good person. Like, to work with,
no,
to live
in
with.
real life, she was a good person.
No, in real
Is what she
how
was
good of a
saying.
If
person
she
was
wasn't
when
good
she
to
was
work with on the
disclaiming
show,
her
how was
son?
she good after that?
Difficult to work with. And her son is a whole nother topic. I don't know.
But that's your son.
Yeah, and he probably did some things too.
What, been a neglected child?
Yeah.
Do we think Wendy neglected her son? That's why he's not stepping in.
I
Oh,
believe
he's
it.
stepping in with his hand out. he's right there with his hand out.
I've
Mama,
never
pay
seen
your
him before.
dues.
Wow, he looked just like
Oh
his
wow,
mama.
he looked just like his mama.
He
Wow.
looked better right there, though.
LOL.
Tally.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I just
You are
can't.
not helping our point.
all right.
It's just flowing so naturally she didn't even realize it until after she said
No,
it.
then
because
she
I be
texted.
talking junk at home.
Oh,
That's
my
why.
God.
Your job, which is what Wendy
Exactly.
was doing,
Delivering
but I don't think
entertaining news.
Right,
She was just
exactly.
the messenger. Now, like I said, her opinion might not have been something that everybody agreed with, but if she's sitting there talking about whatever somebody had on that day and they look like a peacock to her, then
Say it.
Damn it, it was a peacock.
I don't know. I just feel like Wendy just did not give like that her heart was pure. Even when she would go out and like
That's so
interview
sad
the
to
people, if
say.
she would interview the people in the audience, the way she treated them, like I can't get with that. Like I watched the show a lot.
I do
feel
think
like she was
sometimes
good.
when you're in the industry and you're getting so much praise for whatever behavior you may be doing, sometimes you do it by all means.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
trying to turn it up.
you don't
every
care
day.
who you hurt in the process. For example, Clay.
Yeah.
You know, in our previous segment, we talked about Clay from Love is Blind. And basically, you kind of like, you don't care who you hurt in the process. As long as you get those ratings, as long as you get what you want at the end of the day, you know, maybe she's just
I
like,
still feel like there was nobody like Wendy.
yeah, no, I don't
Oh
think
no,
so
her
either.
show, she was epic. She had a
What you
very
mean? I like Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey
I'm
was
talking
not
about
like
women.
Wendy. Wendy is like,
And
her
yeah,
show's
Steve
like
is
no
not
other.
that funny.
I love me a little Steve Harvey.
I
Don't
love
do
him.
this to
I love-
potato head.
That's a
I love
different
him
category,
too, but
though.
it really
Yeah, I
is.
can't
Because she's
compare.
not an actual comedian. He deems himself a comedian.
Yeah, and he gives dating advice.
Not
Right.
I mean, Wendy does too sometimes. But
He
she was
do.
more so of like, you know, the place to go to hear all of the hot topics, like our show.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the place to go to hear all of the hot topics, all of the trends. You know, that was her show. you
Yeah.
know?
Anything pop culture. Literally
Okay, so
us.
what show can we relate it to?
Ours.
Right.
I don't want to
We
be
are here
compared to
Monday
Wendy
through
Williams.
Friday at POV.
Monday through Friday at 7:30.
Okay.
How you doing?
I have to go.
Do it again. There
It's
you
time.
go.
No, it's time to go.
You are pulling together.
We are running out of time, you guys. Catch us back here, same time tomorrow here at Afro TV. Bye.